back to my channel. Sorry I do not have any makeup on. Today was just a lazy day. I decided that today I should film my makeup collection for you guys because I haven't talked to you guys about this on camera yet, but starting March 4th, I will be moving to the Miami area to be going to school in the Academy of Glam, which is ran by Victoria Duke. She'll be my instructor. She's a celebrity makeup artist, so I'm actually going to be going to school to further my education in makeup. I'm hoping to learn so much that I could eventually teach you guys. So I'm so happy to finally be going to school for something that I love. I hope that I can grow and even teach you guys some things. It's like you guys will be going to school with me for free. So it'll be so awesome. So yeah, that's like in 2 weeks. So I'm not going to be living here anymore for a few months. So obviously I'm not going to have this makeup collection. I mean, I'm going to bring my makeup vanity, but not my little shelving unit. So I just wanted to show you guys because I've never shown it on camera. Also, I just want to like throw it out there that yes, I do have more makeup than the average person just because I'm a hoarder and collector, and really there's no reason for it because I can't say that YouTube is my job yet, even though I would love for it to be my job. I'm just honestly a makeup lover, but I know I do not have as much makeup as the average YouTuber does, makeup guru. That's just because I don't get scent products. I buy all of this myself. So this is just like my starting collection. It's just what I have right now, and I figured that I'd show you guys. So I'm not bragging or anything because I would like to have more, as crazy as that sounds. But I just wanted to throw that out there that my collection isn't as crazy as other YouTubers, but of course it's more makeup than the average girl. So that being said, there's so many exciting things coming soon. I can't wait for you guys to see everything that's going to be happening in the future. I hope we learn so much. I'm going to show you guys like everything when I get there. We're going to do so much vlogs. I'm going to show you guys my makeup kit for clients. I'm going to show you everything that I learn, just everything. So I'm so excited. Make sure that you guys hit the subscribe button and also hit the bell if you want to be notified every single time that I upload so you guys won't miss anything. Also, I've really been thinking, like, I don't, if you guys have been watching my videos lately, you know that I've been off and on like asking you guys what we should call our little family, because I'm like, I don't know, like I don't want to say anything with like my name, like BRIANA Riders or something. Like that's just, I don't know, like I want it to be like a family, like you guys feel comfortable coming to my channel and just zoning out for the 10 to an hour that we're here talking. So I came up with calling us the Familia, because if you don't know, I'm Italian. I'm so proud to be Italian. Like I have so much pride in my heritage and everything like that. So I just thought of La Familia. We're all like a family here. Like you guys, I bring you guys into my life with my vlogs. You guys see my family. And I don't know, I just want us all to be comfortable, so that's what I just want to call us. So all of my subbies, you guys could join the Familia and it'll just be so great. So if you guys want to watch what's in my makeup collection, just keep watching and don't forget to like and subscribe. Okay, we're just gonna start with my makeup collection because I'm sure that's what most of you want to see. So my desk just looks like this. And I have 2 IKEA Alex drawers. I have one of their tabletops that I just put marble adhesive paper on that you guys saw in one of my Vlogmas. Then I have this DIY flowers that I am uploading soon. Just a little mirror from Target. It was like, I think $20. I have all my brushes up here. I have like face brushes, eye brushes, dirty brushes, a mixture of Sigma, Morphe, Real Techniques, just like a whole bunch of brushes. Then right here I keep a cup that says Rosé is my spirit animal. I think that's so cute. And I keep all of my like wannabe artiste brushes. This is by my makeup brush set. I mean, they're okay. I've never tried an artiste brush to compare it, so they're hard to store, so I just keep those in here, and it's really cute too. They're both rose gold. Then I have this Bath & Body Works candle in the scent Bergamot Waters. I don't light it, I just keep it up here because it's marble, just so cute. Here I keep a little container that I got at my job, which is Hobby Lobby. And I keep every single lip liner I own in here. And I like to keep them with the color side up so I could see what I'm reaching for. So I have some Kylie, I have some MAC, Sephora, what is this? Bella Pierre, Ofra, NYX. I have a whole bunch of NYX. I love the NYX lip liners. I have different kinds too. I have the retractable, I have the new suede ones. Just a whole bunch of lip liners I keep in here, and they're all like peachy and brownie nudes, and then I have some like pinks, orange, red. This is the lipstick tower. I have Kylie Cosmetics right here. I have their metallic one in the shade King K. I have this one. This is Exposed liquid lipstick, and then I have Exposed gloss, and I think this is Literally gloss. I love those glosses. They're my favorite glosses I've ever tried. Here I have Anastasia liquid lipstick. Here I have Violet Voss, which is some of my favorite liquid lipsticks. I have an Anastasia gloss in the shade Gilded, which is such a pretty gold. I have a ColourPop. This was my favorite. It was limited edition, but it's in the shade Chai. It was a collaboration. This is my favorite liquid lipstick of all time. I have an Ofra one over here in Pasadena. Another Violet Voss. Another Anastasia. And then a Dose of Colors in the shade Bellini. It's their gloss. It's like a pink with a gold reflect. It's so pretty. And then up here, I keep all of my Dose of Colors liquid lipsticks. So I have Desert Suede Truffle, which is my two faves. I have Kiss of Fire, which I never tried. I have Bear With Me, Rick, and the gloss in Undressed. And right here, I have all of my MAC lipsticks that I own. And I have Snob, Fox. My favorite right now is Velvet Teddy. Just looks like this. It's such a nice peachy nude. It's one of my favorites. I have Cinnamon Spice. This is Naturally Transformed. I just wore my last makeup tutorial. I have Whirl by MAC, which was really popular a year ago because it was Kylie Jenner's favorite lipstick. I have 3 Lime Crime ones that I got from IMATS. I have the shade Babette, Coquette. Love their packaging. It's like unicorn. It's so cute. And then down here I have 2 more MAC lipsticks I forgot I even have down here in the shade Power Driven and Sushi Kiss. I have 2 Dose of Colors lipsticks, one in the shade Koi and one in Posy. These are my favorite lipsticks. Just look like this. It's such a nice peachy color, and I love how they have the color down here so you can see so easily. Actually, no, I'm going to say everything's my favorite, but this is actually my favorite. These are my 2 NARS Audacious lipsticks. They are so pricey, but they are so good. I remember I always buy one when I have a special event. So these 2 I bought both years that I went to prom. I bought one year when I went to prom and one another year. So this one is in the shade Raquel. It is so pretty, and they last, like literally I put it on before prom, sweated my ass off, it was still on. And this is in the shade Anita. They are so good. Like, I feel like once they came out, everyone talked about them, but no one does anymore. Also, look at the packaging. It's like magnetic. It's so cute. But they are so good. They're one of the best liquid lipsticks out there. Then I have just a random gold one I got at this little indie shop at the mall. I like to put this in the middle of my lips. Then I have this Urban Decay one. I don't even think they make this anymore. It's one of their matte. And then I got this in a subscription box. I don't know. It's in the shade, or it's not in the shade. It's by the brand Dochi. So I keep that there. And then here I have some more liquid lipsticks. I have 3 by Jouer, which is so good. I have Noisette. I have Papaya. And then I have Dolce de Leche. Okay, then I have some Wet n Wild new Catsuit liquid lipsticks. I have these two shades. Then I have this I bought from Ulta, but I never tried it out yet. It's their Polito Velvet Matte Liquid Lipstick in the shade Raw Silk. It's really pretty. I've just never worn it yet. Then I have one by Jordana. I have OCC Cosmetics. I have just a regular lip balm. This one is one of the new ones by JCat, Flash Metal. It's like their metallic liquid lipsticks. I have yet to try this, but it's such a pretty gold. It's in the shade FM116. And then another one by Jordana. Here I have some glosses. Actually, this is another old Wet n Wild liquid lipstick. This is their old formula in the shade Don't Be a Plum Plum. And I have one of my favorite glosses. This is by Buxom, and it's in the shade White Russian. Then I have one by MAC. Then from just this recent Christmas, I got their collection of like little chubby sticks. So I have all 4 of these that I actually really love. Turning it around, these are all my drugstore ones. I have all Maybelline and CoverGirl up here, 2 Revlon. I have all of the Wet n Wild ones. And yeah, and then right here is also drugstore. I have some of my NYX mattes. All these are my NYX matte lipsticks. They're so good. They're one of my favorite from the drugstore. I have these by City Color Cosmetics, 2 of these. They're just matte. These are like all my matte lipsticks from the drugstore. Because here I have all of my Milani matte lipsticks. So that is this. You guys, right here, I keep my Kylie Cosmetics. I just framed it because I thought it was so cute, the little paper that it comes in. And then I have 2, oh my gosh, these are so good. These are the Inglot like potted lip glosses. AMC lip paints they're called. And this one's in the shade 51 and this one's in the shade 53. And then I keep my Nicole Guerrero Best Damn Lip Mask. I just have this mascara here for display because I thought it was really cute. I have 2 BH Cosmetics liquid lipstick palettes. I have the nude one and the regular one, Ultimate Lips. I keep all my Lorac lip glosses here. They're the Lorac Lip Luster Creams. I have every single one here. Right here I keep all pretty much my other liquid lipsticks and some glosses. I'll move it up a little. These 2 are the Lipland and Amrezy ones. I have yet to try, but I love Amrezy, so I got them. This one is in the shade Baked, and this one is in the shade Retrograde. This is the old packaging. I know she has a new one with her name written on it, which is so cute. So I have these 2 right here. I have all my Milani. I have a Milani gloss, a Milani liquid lipstick, a Milani metallic liquid lipstick, and what is this? This is another metallic liquid lipstick. I have my teacher's, actually she has her own makeup brand and it's called Victoria Duke Beauty. I love her lip glosses because she actually has a scent bar where you could pick a scent. Mine, I think I picked Champagne. And she puts it in the lip gloss, so it's so cute. And this is in the shade Hottie. And this is actually, she said, Jennifer Lopez. She loves this gloss. So here I have Sephora. I have my NARS Oldie But a Goodie Orgasm. Wet n Wild gloss. This, what is this? Bare Minerals gloss. A Bella Pierre liquid lipstick. I have Mania's Beauty, Monica Dar lip gloss. A Smashbox lip gloss. I have another Buxom gloss. This one is in the shade Celeste. Celeste? Yeah, it's all girl names I think that they do. I have another one of these containers that I got from my job, Hobby Lobby. I just love gray. I think it's so cute how it's even ombre. They have it around Christmas time if you were interested. And then I keep all my beauty blenders in here. I have 4 beauty blenders and then 1 Real Techniques, and they're all dirty, so I have to wash them. Here I keep my Jaclyn Hill and Becca palette. I just love this piece, and it's gold, so I keep it up here. I think it's so pretty. Then I keep my Fix Plus Model in a Bottle Finishing Setting Spray, which is the best, and then Ben Nye Final Seal, which I barely use. This little lantern, also from Hobby Lobby in their Christmas collection. I have my Tanzay Chanel bronzer. I like to keep this on display. I have my business cards. I have a Victoria's Secret candle that they don't make anymore in the shade Seduction. Not the shade, the scent. But I don't burn it, I just keep it up here. And then I have this. This is actually from the Target dollar spot around Valentine's Day. It's gold on the inside, so it's really cute. And I keep all of my perfume roller balls in here. Down here I have another one of those containers. It's the last one I have, and I have all of my Ulta lip glosses that I got in this Christmas collection a few years ago, so I just like to keep those here. It's like a display piece. I don't really use those. Here I have this glass I bought from the dollar store. It's really pretty, and I keep all of my sample size perfumes. I have a whole bunch in here. So I normally just like grab one, and if I'm out of one, and just use whatever I grab. I keep my makeup books here. They're both by Kevin Aucoin. I have the Face Forward one and the Making Faces. I love just reading them because I love Kevin Aucoin and he has really great tips in here. Then I have my Too Faced Little Black Book of Bronzers, which is all the Too Faced bronzers in that little book. And here I have the rest of my Ofra Cosmetics liquid lipsticks. I have Bel Air, I have Americano. I got this shade Brooklyn strictly because its name was Brooklyn and that's where I'm from. I have this one in their new packaging in the shade Napa Valley. These are my lime crime ones. Do you see how they're like separating? That's what I hate about these. I only got them like a few years ago, or 1 year ago. My two favorite Kat Von D liquid lipsticks. Back here I have ColourPop, NYX, NYX Lip Lingerie. I have these by LA Splash. I have two by LA Splash back here. This one is this is from the drugstore. I forgot what this brand is called, but they come with like a little glitter. I think it's like Skull something. Any Stila ones back here. All these gold caps are Stila. I have this one. No, that's NYX Lingerie, we already saw. I have some ColourPop, Sephora brand, Rimmel, more NYX, some Sigma glosses, and then this one by MAC Cosmetics, so I got for free. I wouldn't normally not buy that color. The last two, like, what do you call these? Shelves are all candles and body butters. I have body butters in the back, and then these are all my candles. I know, like, it's obsessive. There's like 3 rows full of candles, but what can I say? I'm obsessed with them. Here I have my favorite brush cleaner, my Cinema Secrets makeup brush cleaner, and then I just have a room spray in the scent Black Tie. Polaroid camera. I have little like knickknacks, like Disney things, because I love Disney. This one was actually my grandmother's. It's the Cinderella's carriage. So cute. I bought this one in Epcot. It's like a little elephant because I think it was so cute. This is a crown from when I won homecoming my junior year. I just keep it up here because it's such a good memory. Here, this is a unicorn that belonged to my mom, but she gave it to me because we're both obsessed with unicorns. I have this little car antenna topper, but my car doesn't have an antenna, so I bought that for no reason a long time ago. I have this little shoe one of my ex-boyfriends bought me, but I love Disney, so I just keep it up there. And then I have 2 teacups up here that belong to my grandmother. But I'm just obsessed with teacups and roses, so I love them and I keep them up here. And then I have a little poof that's broken, so I just keep it up there. Here's the first drawer. I keep all of my bronzers, highlighters, powders, pretty much everything in this drawer. I have this little organizer, this acrylic organizer from Sony Cosmetics. So here I just have my MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in the shade Medium, Beach Cosmetics Matte Powder, oops, mini Too Faced bronzers in the shade Milk Chocolate and Chocolate Soleil. I have this L'Oreal True Match Powder. I use that as a bronzer. I have my B Matte Blush I also use as a bronzer from City Cosmetics. I have this Maybelline Fit Me foundation powder. I have 2 Kiko shadows that I use as highlighters. I have this one, and I'm sure everybody has seen this one before. This is their gold one in the shade 208. It is so nice. I have this highlighter by Revlon in the shade Peach Glow. This highlighter by Hard Candy. This is one of my favorites for glow within kind of glow. It looks like this. This is in the shade Tiki. I think they updated the packaging. As you can see, I broke mine. You could get this at Walmart. It is so nice. I have these from e.l.f. These 3 baked highlighters. This one is in the shade Moonlight Pearls. This one is Blush Gems. And this one is in the shade Pinktastic. I have my favorite butter bronzer by Physicians Formula. It smells so good. This is the dark one. Another great highlighter from the drugstore. It's Milani's Baked Face and Body Bronzer. They call it a bronzer, but it's so shimmery. And it looks so nice on your body in summertime. See how bronzy it is? It's a dupe for Bronze Glow. Here I have my NYX Banana Press Powder, my favorite NYC bronzer. My Too Faced Bronze and Poreless Pore Perfecting Bronzer. This is like down to the brim. My Essence Contour Powder. It comes with like a little highlight. It's like another subtle highlight, but I really like the contour shade. Gosh, this is a new purchase, but it is so good. It is the Essence Pure Nude Highlighter. It is so good. It looks like nothing, but it is such a nice highlighter. Another Glow From Within. So pretty. This is my MAC Soft and Gentle highlighter. I'm pretty sure this is like the first high-end highlighter I've ever had, but it is so good. Just looks like that. Everybody has seen this. Laura Geller Gilded Honey highlight. If you haven't seen this, you've been living under a rock. But it is so nice. It's like down to the pan. I have to get another one. I have my NYX Blotting Powder. MAC Light All the Right Angles Contour Palette. I don't know if this was limited edition or not, but you just open it up and it has like this setting powder. It's supposed to be a highlight, but you see honestly nothing. And then this contour shade I really like when I'm pale, and then you open it up and then there's a cream highlight under there, which is really cute. Then this is one of my favorite highlighters, Laura Mercier Indiscretion. It's just so pretty. Oh my gosh, this is so great. This is my Artist Couture highlighter in the shade Yes. So pretty. It's like a pinky. I don't want to open it because it's loose and it'll just explode everywhere, but I want to get all of them because they're so good. And I don't have any really like loose highlighting palettes or powders. And then this one is by Alexa Persico Cosmetics. I got this at IMATS. I actually met her and took a picture with her and it was so great. She was so nice. And this is in the shade Serendipity. It's actually a shadow, but I use it as a highlighter, like a peachy highlighter when I'm tan. It is so pretty. Two Wet n Wild Mega Glow highlighting powders. This is a highlighter by Ofra in the shade Rodeo Drive. This is one of my newest highlighters and it's so nice. One is Mary Lou Luminizer. I'm sure you've seen it before, but mine is cracked and I have to fix it so I can't open it. This is by Makeup Forever, the Pro Sculpting Duo. Honestly, I only got this for the highlighting shade because you had to get it in a compact, and now they came out with just the highlighters. I'm so upset about that. Becca highlighters, one in the shade Opal. You guys have all seen this. And one in the shade Moonstone, which I actually bought by accident when I was trying to get Opal, but I'm happy with it. Got this by accident the second time I was trying to get Opal because Sephora kept having it in the Opal slot, and I guess I should have checked the packaging, but this is like a bronzer, a cream bronzer. I don't really like this. It's really muddy, to be honest. I have the two other Laura Geller highlighters that they make. This one's in the shade Peach Glow, and this is Ballerina, I think. And then this is the Ofra shimmering thing, con highlight with all the strips. Here I have my highlighting palette. Oh, also this NYC BB Radiance I just randomly bought one day because it was on sale, but it's way too dark. So I have this Naked Illuminated, that's all it's called, in the shade Luminous. At first when I bought this I was so pissed, like I was literally so angry. I was like, who is putting glitter on their face? But then I realized this could be used as an all over body glow when you're like going to the beach, an event. So then I liked it. Honestly, would I recommend putting glitter on your face as a highlight? No, but as a body glow this is so nice. Here's my Anastasia Glow Kit in the shade Gleam. Just looks like this. This is my BH Cosmetics Wild and Radiant Baked Illuminating and Bronzing Palette. I love this. There's two bronzers right here, or this can be a highlight for a deeper skin tone. Two highlighting shades, and what I love about this is it's baked, so you can wet it before you apply it. Then I have my City Colors Timeless Beauty Palette, which a lot of people say is a dupe for the Jaclyn Hill palette, but I really don't think so. But just the setup is the same. It has these three highlighters, which are so intense. I've never actually worn them on my face. Here's the pink one, and then here's the blush. And then here's my Violet Voss Pro Highlighting Palette. And this is the second drawer. Honestly, am I happy with the way this is set up? Not ideally, but this is just how I have it right now. I have all my loose powders in here, some more bronzers, cream highlighters, loose powders, pressed powders, just a whole mishmash of things in here. So right here, I like to keep all my cream products, but of course my airspun powder is in here because I can't fit it anywhere else. So here's my airspun powder. You can get this at the drugstore. A lot of people can't handle the smell, but honestly, I think it's fine. Here is my new Wet n Wild Duo Cream Contour and Highlight Stick. I have this Lumi True Match Illuminator from the drugstore. I have this Temptu shimmer slash bronzer. I guess you could use this in your airbrush machine, which is great because I'll be getting one in school. This is my favorite one, and this is in the shade, what shade is this? Tiara. So I keep these here. Then I have one ColourPop highlighter in the shade Wisp, so pretty. I have this one by Kiko. I don't even know if they make anymore. One I strictly, honestly, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I only bought this from Walgreens because Pocahontas was on it and I'm obsessed with her. So it's a cream bronzer. It's really, I don't really use it. This is my favorite Cover FX Custom Enhancing Drops. This is in the shade Celestial. This is also my favorite Sephora Luminizing Drops in the shade Ultra Light. So pretty. I have this cream highlighter by Lightning Crew. It's nourished with pineapple and green tea. I love it because it smells like pineapples. I have this What's Up by Benefit, Wet n Wild Mega Cushion Bronzer, which I love. I have this from the Pocahontas collection too. It's a gold highlighter. This is actually really good. Then I have this one by Statement Skin. Got this in a subscription box. I have this Opal. It's the cream version of Opal. This one by Jolly Pong Pong. Jolly Pong Pong Cosmetics, got in a subscription box. And then this one by Revlon. So that's everything I keep in this drawer. Another cream highlight. This is the Spotlight Highlight by City Color Cosmetics. I have two. In this one, I have two Wet n Wild contouring palettes. These two right here. They're so good. I have this Essence bronzing powder. I honestly haven't tried it out yet. I just bought it from Ulta the other day. My favorite RCMA No Color powder. This City Color Cosmetics highlighting trio, an e.l.f. bronzing palette. I have a Wet n Wild pressed powder. I have 3 Wet n Wild highlighters right here. This is my favorite, and I'm pretty sure everybody's favorite. It's in the shade Boozy Brunch. So I keep those here because they're pretty bulky. My e.l.f. translucent setting powder, and then I just have a BH Cosmetics contouring kit down here. Side here I have 2 of my Ben Nye translucent powders, luxury powders. This is Cameo and this is in the shade Banana. I could use Banana when I'm more tan and then Cameo on a regular basis. I have my L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte Foundation. I have a little mini Bahama Mama bronzer. I have Cover All by Wet n Wild face powder. My Better Skin face powder. I have this NYC Smooth Skin powder. It's actually pretty good for the price. I have Master Conceal Translucent Powder by Maybelline. I have this Hourglass highlighting palette. Just looks like this. I just took the stuff that was in the back of the drawer out so it would be easier to like work with. So I have 2 e.l.f. shimmer powders, which not really that great of a fan of, but I keep them because I'm a hoarder. Then this Wet n Wild Geometric Highlighting Powder. This was limited edition. I also do not like this. This is my Tickets to Brazil Wet n Wild bronzer. It's okay. Then I have a NYX contour palette, my Anastasia cream contour palette. I also have the regular contour palette in a different drawer. I have my Tarte contour palette. I have, this is another thing from Walgreens. It was a highlighting slash brush strip thing, but it was Cinderella themed. So cute, and I'm a sucker for Disney things. And then I have another little like container from the dollar store, and this is where I keep things I do not really use. Like this is a NYX blush in the shade Nude Tude that I bought as a bronzer, but I don't really use it. I have this drawer, which is actually one of my favorites. I have it lined with the placemat from the dollar store, and these containers are all 3 from the dollar store. I have my primers and facial sprays in here. I have my concealers in here, and all my foundations back here, and then another little container of things I don't really use in here. Obviously that's a trend here. I keep things that I don't really use. So I'm going to take the containers out one at a time and show you guys what I have. In my primers and facial sprays, I have a whole bunch, mostly from the drugstore. I have this one by NYX, Honey Do Me Up. I used to love this. This is by Milani Prime Light. I just got this. I don't know how to feel about it yet, but it's pretty good. I have this by Tarte Rainforest of the Sea. I think I told you guys how I feel about this. I don't like the citrus smell, but it's a pretty good, refreshing mist. Here I have my L'Oreal Youth Code Pore Vanisher Blend Face Primer for dry skin. Then I have this moisturizer by Hey Honey. It is the Honey Day and Night Moisturizing Cream. I like this for under makeup. I actually love this and I got it in a subscription box, so I might look into getting the full size. Oops, I have a Tarte concealer in here that is not supposed to be in here. I have this NYX Hydra Touch Hydration Base. I mean, I like this for a moisturizer, but not as a primer. I have this sample of the Becca Backlight Filtering Primer. Honestly, I'm just using this for a special occasion, so I'm saving it back there. I just bought this mini sample size of the Smashbox Photo Finish Foundation Primer. Honestly, I just bought the mini because I know I used to love this foundation primer, but I know I'm going to be seeing Smashbox in the makeup show, which I will be attending next month, so I did not want to waste my money on the big one when I could get it for a discount at that show. This is my e.l.f. Daily Hydration Moisturizer, which I love for under makeup. It is so lightweight but so effective. This I got on sale one day. It was just the Olay Fresh Effects Clear Skin Mattifier, which I don't really use because I already am matte. This is the Wet n Wild Primer. I love this thing. I have an Ulta Flawless Face Prime. I think I got this for free or something. I don't know. I have a mini MAC Strobe Cream, which I love this stuff. Smashbox Primer Oil, almost gone. You guys already know how much I love this stuff. A Burberry Fresh Glow Primer that I got as a sample, but it's actually really good, which I hate because I know it's going to be so expensive when I want to buy the full size. And then this is another product I love. It's the Photo Finish Hydration Under Eye Eye Primer, and it actually really does brighten under your eyes. I have a concealer, I have a primer in my concealer drawer. This is the Laura Mercier Foundation Primer in the Radiance one, I guess. And then here's my concealers. I have a whole bunch from LA Girl Pro Conceal. I have NYX. I think this is another NYX, yes. Maybelline Master Conceal, Maybelline Fit Me. Who is this by? Rimmel Match. Maybelline Better Skin. Honestly, Maybelline has the best concealers at the drugstore ever. More LA Girl. I have two of my favorite Naked Skin Weightless Color Full Coverage Concealers. This one's empty, so I just bought a backup. I have samples of the Anastasia concealers, which I've really been loving the carving at my brows, so I'm going to get a full-size one. I have two Tarte Shape Tapes concealers. I have another Tarte Maracuja Creaseless Concealer. I have this Wet n Wild Come Correct. I have this MAC Pro Longwear Concealer. Both IT Cosmetics concealers, both in sample sizes. They're the Bye Bye Under Eyes, which I love. I have another Wet n Wild. This is in the Illuminati Highlighting and Concealer Pen. The Instant Age Rewind by Maybelline. Prep and Prime Pen by MAC in the shade Light Boost. Okay, and for foundations, I have this one by Rimmel. I have L'Oreal Lumi True Match. I have two Pro Glows. I have one of the L'Oreal Pro Mattes. This Wet n Wild Sunscreen BB Cream. This one by Lorac, the Porefection Foundation. These two Fit Me sticks. Too Faced Born This Way. These are all L'Oreal True Match, my favorite. This one, CoverGirl Stay Luminous. Stay Perfect number 7. I've never tried that yet. I have a whole bunch of these Makeup Forever Ultra HD. This Infallible Total Coverage Foundation. I bought this before I saw everybody's reviews about this, so I'm really nervous to try it. This one is my Clinique 2-in-1 foundation, but I broke it on the floor the day I brought it, so I just emptied this Fix Plus bottle and I put it all in here. I was so pissed about that. My favorite of all time, Makeup Forever HD stick. Smashbox Studio Skin 15-hour hydrating. It's pretty good. Anastasia stick. I have like 4 Milani Conceal Plus Perfect, but the caps are broken. CoverGirl Ready Set Gorgeous. Urban Decay, the matte one. This is also a Maybelline Better Skin, but I broke it yesterday, so I put it in here. So I have to go buy another one because I love that for every day. This is probably my favorite drawer. It's all of my palettes. So I have my Shade and Light Contour Palette by Kat Von D at the top, of course, because I use this every single day. This is basically my Life Z palette. Like, I just love these shades. I created this myself. I have some Makeup Geek, NYX, MBA Cosmetics, Anastasia. This is a NYX, MBA Cosmetics. No, these are MBA Cosmetics. These are Anastasia, Makeup Geek, and more Anastasia. And this is my Hoola bronzer. So I use these almost every day. I love these shades. This is my Lorac Mega Pro, the 3. I wish I was able to get 2 in 1, but they were limited edition and I couldn't get to them. And then here I have a whole stack of Morphe palettes. I have the 2 colored ones. I have the Jaclyn Hill. I have 35O. I have 35T. I have a lot of Morphe palettes. I'm not going to open all of them right now. I'm sure you guys have seen them. I have Urban Decay Naked One, my Chocolate Bar palette, Lorac Pro #1, and my Too Faced Peach palette. I have this Too Faced Natural Eyes palette. I have this Too Faced Cat Eyes palette. This Too Faced Boudoir Eyes palette. This Tarte Rainforest of the Sea Color Correcting palette. I have another Too Faced. This was my first palette I've ever got. It was a Natural at Night palette. So cute. I have the 2 Studio Makeup On The Go palettes that I got from my BoxyCharms, so 1 and 2. I have the Lime Crime Venus palette. I love this. I have my Lorac Gold palette. Open this. And then I have the Lorac Rose Gold palette, I guess this is. Oops. I have all my Anastasia palettes. This is my favorite palette of all time, the Master Palette by Mario. I love Mario, and I love Anastasia, and I love Kim Kardashian, and I love this palette. It's one of the best palettes I've ever owned. This is the Anastasia World's Traveler palette, another one of my favorites. Anastasia Modern Renaissance, and Urban Decay Naked 3. I have a little Buxom palette that I created myself. Oh no, this one I didn't create myself, but I have another one that I did. This was an already made one, it's just their pinky one. I have an Ofra Pro little palette with all Ofra shadows in here, and all my palettes are about to fall. I have my Tarteist Pro palette, one of my newest ones. This is my favorite. Just looks like this. It's such a nice palette. I have both of my Juvia's Place Nubia palettes. These are so these are so underrated. This is one of them, and they're so freaking affordable. This is my Tarteist in Bloom palette, the second one. So pretty. Oh my god. This is my second Juvia's Place palette. I love this. It's so original, so affordable. This is my Violet Voss Holy Grail. Here I have my Anastasia Contour palette. I have this old one they don't even make anymore by Tarte. I got it when I was going on a cruise because I thought this was like the coolest thing. My Urban Decay Naked 2. Okay, Basics 1 and 2. I just have 2. I think I have 2 number 1s. No, 2 number 2s. This is an old like eyeshadow duo by Victoria's Secret. It used to be my favorite thing ever, and I actually really still like it, but they don't make it anymore. It's just like a glitter. Natural Matte. I think out of like all of them that I have, this is my favorite. It's so nice. This is the Buxom palette I created myself. This is such an old Urban Decay palette. They don't even make this anymore. It's kind of like the Tarte palette I just showed you guys with Half Baked and Baked. They still make these colors, just not this palette anymore. Then I have this, actually I think this was the first palette I've ever got. It's the Sephora like baked palette. I don't know if they make this anymore, but I don't know, I don't really use it, just for memories. I have the Violet Voss Drenched Metal palette. It's really nice if you want like duochrome shadows. Too Faced and Vegas Nay Stardust palette. Just so pretty. I love these 4 colors right here. Smashbox. I don't know, they come out with this every single year. They just rename it. I forgot what it's called. And it's like so expensive. This whole thing was like $70 and honestly, I don't think it's worth it. But it was like one of the first palettes I've ever got, so... Oh, here's the name. Masterclass palette. Yeah, it's called the Masterclass palette. They come out with it every year. And then this, oh my gosh, this was such like a prized possession. It's when Sephora came out with the Disney brands, and I only could get the Ariel one because I was too late for the other ones. But it's just so cute. It's an Ariel themed palette. Like pretty beaten, but because it's so freaking old. But it's all Ariel names. It's so cute, like Sebastian, Wandering Free, Flounder. It's just so cute. I mean, I don't really use these shadows, but I'll never get rid of this. I love this palette. I'm probably gonna look on eBay to see if they have the other ones, honestly, just because I'm so obsessed with Disney. And the last drawer is just a random drawer with this Sony lipstick organizer that I have. It's not full yet. I just keep random lipsticks that I don't really use in here. Like these are all of my OCC lip tars. I have like all of these. Then I have some Benefit lip glosses in here, like minis. This is my favorite. It's in the shade Sugar Bomb. Then I have just my Too Faced Melted liquid lipsticks, which are actually pretty good. I have my 2 Maybelline shots, and then the Maybelline Color Jolts right here. I keep all of I have mini NYX lingeries that I got from a set, but they came with like 20, so I keep them all right here. These are all my Ulta lipsticks that I really do not use. MAC glosses, NYX glosses, Kat Von D, more NYX glosses, Buxom, NYX, and just random lipsticks I don't really use. Wet n Wild, BH, MAC. So that's this drawer right here. Okay, so this is the top drawer. I keep like pretty much things I use all the time. I have all my mascaras here. My favorite, of course, is the Maybelline Big Shot, my Too Faced Better Than Sex. All of these Revlon ones with the colored caps are pretty good. I have backups in here. I have Too Faced Better Than Sex Waterproof. I have my Jordana. What is this? Rimmel, Wet n Wild, Physicians Formula. Oops, this doesn't belong in here. I have Bobbi Brown. I have, what is this? Smashbox. This is also my favorite, my L'Oreal Voluminous Carbon Black. More Better Than Sex, Ulta. This one was really good too. The Revlon Lash Potion. A whole bunch in here. And then here is my little eyebrow container. I have my NYX pencil, my L'Oreal Brow Stylist Plumper, my e.l.f. powders, Anastasia Dip Brow Powder, Brow Wax, Anastasia Pencil, my Gimme Brow Pencil. I also have my actual Gimme Brow Brow Gel. Just a whole bunch of brow products in here. One by NYX, Ofra. And then here I have like the eyeliners I use pretty much on a daily basis. I have my Inglot Gel Liner in 77. It's a cult favorite. I have my Maybelline Master Eye Conceal, or Eye Studio Wet n Wild. I've never tried yet. I have this one by MCA Cosmetics that I haven't tried yet, but it's all black gel liners. I have this one by Tarte. And then I just have a variety of brands. I also have some glitter liners by NYX in here. This one, oh my gosh, this one is a really good one. Who is this by? Cynthia Rowley. I got this in a box, but it is so good. MAC Faline. More glitter liners. This one is such a good nude. It's by Rimmel. I have some liquid liners. NYX Matte, NYC, Galactic, Ciate, Revlon. Whole bunch of NYX, some Wet n Wild, some ColourPop, colored ones. What's this one? Another Wet n Wild. Just a whole bunch of stuff. Then on the side here, I keep things I use every day. You always want to keep hand sanitizer around. This is my inner corner and under brow bone highlight I use almost every day. It's Midnight Cowboy by Urban Decay. My eyeshadow base, it's the Soft Ochre Paint Pot by MAC. My Tarte Maracuja oil. This is new Stila Magnificent Metals shadow, which I love. I want to get more shades. This one is in the shade Smoldering Satin. Oh, it is so nice. Then I just have a sharpener, the current lashes that I'm using right now, a bar of soap for my eyebrows, a Veramona color switch. I have 2 little mirrors back here, tape, a whole bunch of lip stuff in here, eyelash glue, a lip scrub, curlers, tweezers, razors, just a whole bunch of tools, lip mask, lip scrubs. That's just like my everyday drawer that I tend to need. And the second drawer here is all of my blushes. I don't really have a lot because I don't like to, I don't like to branch out with my blushes. I pretty much use the same thing every day. This is my Too Faced Love Flush palette I got for Easter last year by my dad. It was so cute. It also has the little bunnies on it. It was so cute. I think they did that strictly because it was for Easter. I don't know, but I love that. Then I have my Morphe. It just looks like this. City Colors Blush Quad. I have back here this one by Benefit. I took the Hoola bronzer out, as you guys saw, my Life palette, because I use that every day, but these I don't really use every day, but my favorite one is Rocketeer. These 2 Makeup Revolution blush palettes. By Too Faced, the Sweetheart Hearts. These back here are ones I don't really use, like NYX, this one by e.l.f., Cream one by Tarte. Other ones I do use every day. I have pretty much every one Milani has. I have Luminoso, of course. I have Rose Oro. I have Berry Amore. Delicio Pink. This one by City Colors, of course. I have 2 of the Wet n Wild ones, which are really good. The Color Icon. I have a Monica Dara one here. I have a loose one. This one by Lorac. NYX. A Makeup Geek. Lorac. These are from MAC. I have Urban Decay, City Colors, and Makeup Revolution. And that is it for this blush drawer. They're all pretty much pinky, peachy, nude. This is another one of my favorite drawers. I keep all my pigment, glitters, and loose shadows in here, and liners and stuff. I figured I'd try to just pick some out because it'll be easier this way. So we'll start with this drawer. I have all of my MAC pigments here. Some of my favorites are this one. It's in the shade Star Dream. My favorite is Tan, Melon, Blondie is Gold. I have some NYX up here. I have 2 Wet n Wild, all ColourPop. These Dose of Colors, Ideal Duos are so great. This one by MBA Cosmetics. This one by my teacher again, Victoria Duke Beauty, in the shade Citrine is so, so nice. And this Stila Shadow and Kitten. Second little container. Also, I got these clear acrylic containers from Target. This is all my glitters. I have MBA Cosmetics, Lit Cosmetics, MAC, Violet Voss, NYX, Eye Candy, just a whole bunch. Wet n Wild. So pretty much every glitter that I would need I have in here. Another little container from the dollar store. I have all my bases. I have my Lit Cosmetics glitter base, so good. I have my Eye Candy glitter base. I have Kiko mixing solution for pigments. I have a whole bunch of these Rimmel Scandal eyes, like little liquid eye shadows. I have 2 liquid eyeshadows and liquid glitters by Revlon, which are so, so good. The green and the little peachy one. Another Scandal eyes. I have this by Josie Maran. I love this for the summertime, just to put when you don't really want to do makeup. You just put this all over your lid. It's nice. It's called Rose Gold, and it's a coconut water eyeshadow. It is so cute. But the only problem I have is the actual applicator broke, so I have to stick something in here to get it out, but it's so nice. My Too Faced Shadow Insurance, Urban Decay, Lorac, Violet Voss, Jordana, NYX glitter primer, just a whole bunch of primers and liquid eyeshadows in here. Here I have all my eyeliners. I really do not use on a daily basis. Like some blue. I have 2 NYX Cosmetics liners in milk. I have a pink Wet n Wild's liner. I just have a blue liner. Kiko Cosmetics, Jordana, Benefit. Another container of just random glitters. Like pretty much some of these are craft glitters. Like I got these at the Target dollar spot during Valentine's Day. They had like perfect cosmetic glitters. And all the way in the back I have this big container full of shadows. I have this set by, I don't even know who. I have NYX Cosmetics, Monica Dar, The Balm, L'Oreal. On the bottom here I have every single Milani shadow that they make. Wet n Wild, Urban Decay, ColourPop, Essence, just a whole bunch of single shadows in here. It's so heavy, so I'm going to put it down. Here is all my affordable eyeshadows and palettes and lashes. So I'll show you the lashes first. This, I don't know why I'm missing one, but this is from LA Splash. I have Demi Wispies, a whole bunch of them. Again, one is missing. These are my favorite lashes of all time. They're by Ardell. These I haven't tried yet, but they looked so nice. They're by Kiss Cosmetics, and it's their new faux mink collection, and this is in the style Midnight. They look so nice, but I have yet to wear them. And then I have 2 of the new Nicole 143 lashes by Nicole Guerrero, which I love her. As you guys saw, I have her Best Damn lip mask as well, but I've never tried these lashes yet. So I keep those back there because they don't really fit in this container. And here's the container. I have some lash glue, a lash applicator. I have some red cherry lashes. These are all Ardell. These I got at IMATS for like $1. These were also at IMATS for $1, but they're also my favorite lashes of all time. I never looked up where to get them because I haven't run out yet, but they're the Fake It's Rated R and NSA and Striptease. They were $1 at IMATS, but I have to look up where to get them. And I have these by Violet Voss, and this is in Striptease, the style Striptease. So nice. I've never worn them yet. These I got at Friends for $1. And more Ardell. Here I have a whole bunch of NYX lingerie eyeshadows I got from a set during Christmas time. So pretty. I love this palette. I have some NYC, some Maybelline, Avon, NYX, Wet n Wild. Here I have a Revealed palette by Coastal Scents. This is so good. Carroty Creamy Lipstick palette. I'm saving this because I think I'm going to use it for clients. This is a lipstick palette that I made of Inglot lipsticks, Inglot blushes, and Stilazzi shadows. I got it all at IMAX. These are some Stilazzi shadows, some highlighters by MBA, and an Ofra banana powder. These are 2 random lipsticks I got at a random booth at IMATS. I do not remember the name. All of my Z palettes. This is a smoky palette by Carroty. I don't really use this. But these are all affordable eyeshadows. This is by BH Cosmetics, the Galaxy Chic palette. So pretty. Then another BH Cosmetics regular Essential Eyes palette. Then on the sides, I have 2 of my favorite e.l.f. palettes. They're so good for the price. This is the Mad for Matte palette. So nice. I have the NYX Avent Pop. This is so good. The L'Oreal True Match Goldens. And then another NYX Avent Pop. Finally, my last drawer is just a whole bunch of randomness. This is like my freelance drawer, so I have stuff that I'm not really using. So I have all this Germex from Bath & Body Works, because you need a Germex when you're working with clients. I have this, which is what I put my Cinema Secrets brush cleaner in to clean off my brushes. I have spray bottles for rubbing alcohol. I have a Z palette for travels. I have some stuff for special effects. I have like glitters, gemstones, pearls, stuff for the face, more pearls, more glitter. I have my Kylie Cosmetics boxes back here because I don't want to throw it away. My just tattoos in case that's what you need. This is what I'm going to melt the lipsticks in. It's little jewelry holders so I could bring it around when I have clients for my makeup kit. This is to clean off their face. And these are all lipsticks that I like absolutely do not use but do not want to throw away. Like NYX, NARS, Sephora, e.l.f., NYX, Rimmel. Just stuff that I really do not want to throw away but I really do not use. So just keep it in here. Back here I have a micellar water. I have backups of mascaras for clients. I have Wet n Wild, Rimmel, Maybelline Big Shot, my favorite, another Revlon back there. This is all my containers for back to MAC. I have MAC Fix Pluses because if you bring back 6 containers, you get a free lipstick. And then back here I just have some Ipsy bags I got from Ipsy. And here I have like MAC Holiday Collection containers because they're so cute and I don't want to throw them away because I'm a hoarder. And that's pretty much it for my makeup collection, guys.